What is up, everybody? This is Mark and Mike, and this is another The Wrestling Babble podcast by Wrestling Inc. I'm Mark and Mike. I'm joined by Louis Beans.
What is up? What is up?
And today, we actually have AEW All Out tonight. I'm excited.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, it's a good show.
Me as well. This is the first pay-per-view with CM Punk, right?
Yeah, first time in 7 years.
Good. Cool.
So
Looking forward to it.
Yep. So we'll be doing our predictions of All Out, the All Out pay-per-view. We'll be giving our weekend wrestling. We'll talk about the podcast we listen to, and we'll talk about how Matt Cardona got robbed of the GCW title because that was bullshit, and he should have kept that title going.
Wait. Oh no. What happened?
He lost.
I didn't see it.
He calls it the Philadelphia screw job.
All right. He's going on a world tour.
Yeah. Moxley took the title from him.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Moxley took it. Moxley took the title away from him. The way that he took the way he attacked Gage the first time.
Okay, what he did? He just ran up on him and beat him up.
It was a druid distracting him, and then fucking Moxley came in and fucking hit his DDT on.
That's pretty funny.
It's bullshit.
Live by the sword, die by the sword, I guess.
Yep. He came in with the Macho Man get up and shit. He had like the Macho King crown, the figure crown.
Okay.
And he had his own title with the spinner.
The spinner, I saw it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I saw him troll people with the John Cena entrance. He is doing something else, man.
Yo, I honestly would say beyond outside of WWE, that's probably was one of the best storylines going on. Like fucking Matt Cardona was a great heel for that company.
I agree.
Yeah,
very funny.
So, yeah. So it was really cool. Check the GCW thing. I think their pay-per-view was yesterday, and that's the reason why it happened and stuff like that.
Understood.
We got the G1 blocks. They announced those.
All right. So does that mean everything is set for the tournament to start now?
Yep. It's going to start in a few months.
Got you.
So, yeah, we got the blocks and everything like that. They also announced, New Japan also announced that Wrestle Kingdom 16 will be held over 3 nights.
Goddamn.
July 4th, July 5th, and July 8th. What I think they're doing is the New Year's Revolution one that they do, like the one that they do like right after. I think they just connecting it into the 3 nights.
Okay, understood.
So I think that's what they're doing. But yeah, it's gonna run into 3 nights. A lot of crazy shit. A lot of AEW this week because they do have their big pay-per-view. They had a fan fest and a shitload of toys were announced. The ones that caught my eye is the bloody ones. The one of Jon Moxley, Kenny Omega, and Britt Baker. They all have like the blood thing, like the Cody Rhodes one. I actually got interested in those. I'm like, I actually think those are cool.
So who are you looking for first?
You know what? From what they showed of the AEW figures, definitely Brody Lee, maybe one I definitely will get. I may try to get because the Kenny Omega and the Jon Moxley is a 2-pack, so I may go for that one. The Britt Baker.
Does it come with a ring? Please tell me it comes with a ring.
They should. And the Riley Coyote should come with Riley Coyote building
everything.
The corner. They did announced an Uncaged collection, which features CM Punk's first figure in almost 9 years.
Okay.
They also announced Unrival 9, which I actually liked. I was telling you that I liked Unrival 9 because it's all new faces to the AEW toy line. So you got Christian Cage, Brian Cage. You have Ricky Stark, which I know you may be getting. Will Hobbs, Kelly Kingston, and Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, I'll probably definitely get Thunder Rosa as well.
Yeah, I actually might get that set because I would like to get a new Christian. Hopefully, I actually would like to see him come to the Impact title if they do it.
Can I ask? Is that the first Brian Cage figure?
Yeah.
That's cool. See, I probably get that too. Like, just to support because dude ain't never had a figure before.
We need Team Taz. You need Taz now. Taz and Hook.
I think that's a missed opportunity to not make a 2-pack of Taz and Excalibur.
Yeah.
They need to do that.
Yeah.
ASAP.
And the Uncage pretty much has Corazon de Leon, which is the original fucking Chris Jericho.
That's pretty cool.
I actually might look at that one too. Jade, CM Punk, and another version of MJF, Cody Rhodes, and Hangman Page.
Yes, sir.
You know, one
Sounds
of these.
pretty good.
Yeah. And then it looks like the Dark Order. Most of them are getting figures as well.
I saw John Silver, yeah.
John Silver, the other dude, yeah.
Which one? His partner, Reynolds?
Yeah, Reynolds.
Okay.
No, not him. The other one, Evil Uno, his partner.
Evil. Okay. Oh, Stu Grayson. Okay.
Stu Grayson.
Oh yeah, I think that's like the first Evil Uno one. Stu Grayson.
Yeah,
okay.
and
Anna J.
Anna J,
Come
yeah.
on, man. I kind of got to get everybody, man.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, so they all for pre-order on ringsidecollectibles.com.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
I might have to do a big pre-order then. I really want the Brody Lee, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the I sent you that when I was like, you know what, out of everything, I might not get them all, but that might be the one.
Yeah. Yeah, so there was a lot of toys announced, so definitely check those out. Yeah, again, Ringside Collectibles is probably the easiest way to get them, but other ways, there's I think they're available in Walmart. I don't think they're available in Target just yet, but Walmart definitely has the AEW figures.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So enough figure talk. Let's get into. I guess we'll do our predictions first, and then, or you want to do it last?
No, you can start with it first. I mean, if it's whatever's the freshest in your mind is fine.
Okay, let's do the predictions because I think for the most part they didn't really add anything within the week of wrestling, so I think us going through it should be fine. All right, so All Out, AEW All Out 2021. They added Orange Cassidy, Wheeler Yuta, Chuck Taylor, and the Jurassic Express versus Matt Hardy, Private Party, and TH2O. That's going to be in the buy-in.
Okay, got you.
Who's going to win?
You know what? Orange Cassidy.
I think the good guys win.
Yeah. But I specifically think Orange Cassidy's just going to win.
21 Women Casino Battle Royale.
Mm-hmm. Who
is your prediction to win?
I mean, the storyline ending is Statlander, right?
Yeah. Well, Statlander is getting the title.
Oh no, she's guaranteed. That's right. She's on the.
She's the champ right now. So Statlander out of it, and then you just got. Honestly, I can't really think of 20 girls that's there. So.
I mean, there's Tay Conti. I know there's Bunny. But like, is Rosa in it?
Yeah.
Barring any surprises, I think Rosa might win it.
Rosa.
You got. I know we got stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So, but like, aside from your idea, I think Rosa's gonna win it.
Yeah, I have a feeling like I think they're gonna give a big pop to the newer entry. So maybe Ruby comes in as the Joker card, and maybe she wins it. But if I had to pick a character that's there now or person that's there now, I'll go with Tay Conti.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I'm a little biased. I saw her live. She was funny. Mm-hmm. Actually, Anna Jay, too.
Oh, she's in it?
Yeah.
What? How you get that?
Yeah. So,
all right, cool.
It's going to be interesting. I just don't have all the names that are going to be there. So, if I did, I would name them all.
That would be something if it came down to those two at the end, because,
that'd be cool.
They've been building the hell out of their friendship, right? So,
yep. The match I'll probably, go make my tacos will be Paul White versus QT Marshall.
How dare you? I was so happy to see what happened on Dynamite. I'm not even lying. Like, I was just laughing my ass off.
Why she still lose?
I can't wait. I hope he wins the match too.
He's gonna lose.
He's gonna win.
He's gonna lose.
He always loses.
Exactly.
So he has to win this one.
I say he loses.
Well, you can't fight fate. Stop it.
Yeah, he's going to fight fate to a fist to his face. The Big Show fist. Yeah, I got Big Show winning that. I don't think he's gonna debut and not and lose. This is gonna be like a big babyface heavy pay per view. Besides, I don't. One thing I don't see any titles changing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about. Well, no, I think the tag team titles could probably change hands. I feel. I want the Lucha Bros to at least win it sometime in the near future. Why not now?
Yeah.
But world title, I agree. Women's title? No. Yeah, not yet for Styling. I can see that. So yeah, who's the other championship?
The TNT.
TNT. Oh yeah, Miro and Eddie. You think
Nah.
Yeah.
I think Lana's gonna
it's hard to say that. It's hard to say that.
I think Lana's coming up.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So yeah, Paul White. Yeah, QT. Paul White's winning.
I think QT. I always vote for QT. Come on, man.
AEW TNT Championship. Miro versus Eddie Kingston. Miro.
I love Eddie, but yeah, Miro.
I don't think they'll have you see how they building Miro. They don't have a baby face to go compete with that yet.
I agree.
Kingston is close because his promo, but other than that, like in the ring, he hasn't really done.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely.
So I'll say Miro retains. AEW Women's Championship match: Britt Baker versus Chris Statlander. I also think Britt Baker retains.
I also think so as well.
John Moxley versus Kojima.
I don't know because he just won a championship.
I got Mox.
That's kind of tough. I think Moxley's gonna win.
I think Moxley wins, but I will love, and I'm just saying this now, just because he lost, he fucking took the GCW title. Gargano invades and like fucks him over. That'd be great.
Okay.
That'll be like a crazy forbidden door kind of thing.
Yeah, I would love that too. But here's the thing: was it a rumor or was who's the champion? Suzuki, wasn't he supposed to go to GCW for like one event or something?
Yeah.
So I mean, it has to be Moxley, right?
Yeah.
It just has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him losing.
AEW World Tag Team Championships and the Steel Cage, Young Bucks versus Lucha Bros.
I think this is the time. I really do. Yes.
I got Young Bucks retaining.
Okay.
You know what, man, and this is something, especially because recently I just been watching Lucha Underground. I finished the first season, and I really miss Pentagon there. I miss Phoenix.
I've seen the clips of some of the crazy stuff, the way that he was presented. Yeah, it's interesting. Why he's kind of like not presented in any type of. He's just a guy in a mask, dude.
He's just a guy that looks like Skeletor right now, and that's about it. Sometimes he looks like Joker.
Yeah, he's got nice outfits, but he's just a guy that's happy to be there.
Yeah.
Whereas in Lucha Underground, man, that dude is crazy.
Yeah, he breaks people's arms for no reason.
Just saying, man.
Yep, I'm just saying. Like I missed them, so I missed them in Lucha Underground. So basically, I have not liked them in AEW. Haven't been crazy about them in AEW. So, yeah, I got the Bucks retaining.
Okay.
Chris Jericho versus MJF. Jericho must retire if he loses.
I don't think it's time yet. This will be the one time.
Yeah, Jericho's gonna win. He come out as Collion and
Please, I hope so.
I don't think you
put all the spray tan on. Put all the color in your hair. Please. Yeah. Go back. Go and hit the wave back machine.
Yeah. I think Jericho wins.
Yes, I agree.
AEW World Champion Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage.
Oh, come on, man! What? There's no possible way Kenny's losing this match.
Yeah.
Maybe by Is it a regular match or is it like some with a stipulation?
It's a regular match.
Maybe he loses with a DQ. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's not losing the belt. No.
Nah, he's not winning. Nah, I don't think so either. And last but not least, CM Punk versus Darby Allin.
I think CM Punk's gonna win.
Yeah, that's. I think that's a given.
I mean, No, I mean, if you would have asked me like betting odds, maybe like 60-30
Yeah.
that Darby could win 30%, but like it's mostly it's Punk. Come on.
Yeah, I think Punk's winning that. Sadly, we're not gonna see Andrade versus Pac. Like, I think they had travel issues, but there's a rumor that Andrade is still gonna come out and he's gonna have a surprise opponent, which everyone is pointing at Daniel Bryan.
I mean, that would be cool as hell, right?
That would be cool. He looked like a dragon now too.
What, this picture saying him?
Yeah, he was with Brie Bella on his Instagram. He looks like his hair and his beard looks like he makes him look like a dragon.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so it was cool. It's cool.
Yeah, that look cool. That'd be awesome if that was who showed up though.
Yeah, Myers is fucked up. Myers posts the Broski getting DDT'd and he's just laughing.
That's what you gotta do. Come on, man.
This just made me laugh. That just really made me laugh. Myers, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good pay per view. It has a lot of good matches. I just hope that we get good endings and good, like, not too much shenanigans, more pinfalls and actually straight matches. I will appreciate. I don't want all the shenanigans that I always throw in. So yeah, just have a good pay per view. It's gonna be fun.
I mean, I would hope for that, but you know what? Like we said, they run around a little bit like NWO, like 98-ish. Yeah. You know, it was a little long in the tooth.
Yeah.
Starting to hit that part of the run right now. So,
you know, it's crazy. So I had a conversation with Minion and shout outs to, we call him Michael, which is Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling him, I was like, yo, if you actually look at what what AEW is now is what WCW was in the heyday. It's not like the crazy characters and stuff like that before. It's like 96, 97. The only difference is there's no ego-driven people booking the matches.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I think I was telling him, like, look at it. Look at Elite. They're booked like NWO. They have the young stars usually start off and really get their card going. Look at Darby Allin's like that. Think of WCW Cruiserweights. They did the same thing. Like, they have a same pattern of how WCW used to book in 96, 97.
You don't want to take the bad parts, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. At least I give it to the point that, yeah, like, at least they don't have the egos in that back locker room like they had in WCW.
I just, thank goodness it's not bad television. I don't really care what's happening in the backstage. Unless people are messed up and having bad thoughts and things like that. That's one thing. But I'm talking about if they just working, I don't really care. I just don't want to see crap.
Yeah.
So,
no doodle.
I don't know if you remember WCW in 2000. Like, some of that was real bad.
I remember it way too much.
And even some of the 99, 98 stuff was like, it was kind of getting there. So let's call a spade. Like, you take the good parts, not the bad. Yeah. That's all I want.
Get the facts of life.
Yes, this is true.
So we get into our weekend wrestling. That's our all-out predictions. We'll probably try to take store for next week, and we will talk about the recap and see what's up and see how we did. Anyway, Monday Night Raw kicked off with Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler.
I just thought it was pretty good. It just had too much shenanigans in it.
Yeah.
I had the Nia with the speech.
Yeah.
And then her running over Nikki Cross outside the ring. That's like, that stopped the match. The match was pretty good.
Yeah. Then we got the Viking Raiders versus Jinder Mahal and Veer.
I mean, good to see them on television.
Yeah. Bad. Like, Jinder Mahal is, like, again, right back to square one. He's a former WWE champion. You use him like this. It sucks.
Yeah.
Then we got the United States Championship match. Oh, we kicked off the United pretty much all four of them coming out and, like, pretty much challenging for the Bobby Lashley title match. But then it kind of got turned into Priest defending his title, and it ended up being a triple threat of Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus for the United States Championship.
And it was a hell of a match.
I will say that's close to the top match this week.
I would agree.
Definitely the best match of Raw.
Yes.
And
100%.
Yeah, that match was fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
We got Dewdrop. When you're Ever Marie able to compete.
I mean, it's again, all of this is story. It wasn't really a match.
Yeah.
She just literally squashed the girl, and that was it. And she claimed, "Oh no, I can't wrestle because the bell didn't ring," and she hurt me, so it's over.
Yeah.
Well,
we got the Gladiator, Karine Cross versus Roberto Carrillo.
I'm gonna just put this out here. They gotta do something with Roberto because I don't care about him getting killed every week. But I was just like, good for him to be on television, but I don't care. And Karrion Cross is like, damn man, damn.
They were like really highlighting the word Gladiator.
You're right.
A lot. Cross jacket submission. That's what they're calling it now.
It's just all wrong.
Yeah, it just feels dirty.
Yeah. He feels like he went through a time loop and he ended up back in '94.
Like he messed up. Like he stepped on a bug when he went back in time.
Yeah, he messed it up. And for some reason the character era never ended. But he's the only one.
Yeah.
So he's stuck.
We got Nia Jax versus Charlotte Flair. She beats Charlotte Flair and now she has a championship contender.
Mm-hmm. I just want to say that I think it was funny. This was the most talked about thing on the show. That kind of shows how weak the show was overall, though.
Yeah,
it's just
actually,
it is what it is.
That U.S. title was probably the best thing out of it, but this match was rough.
That's all you could really say about anything after this was just kind of whatever. So I'm just saying, quality overall.
Yeah, started off good.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happened. They got kind of a shoot.
Somebody got mad at somebody, and then that's it.
Yeah.
What?
It is what it is.
All I know is like I'm all for changing different styles of wrestling. So if y'all want to be a little rough and tumble, go ahead. But all I'm saying is please just keep it professional.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll get paid to be out there.
Exactly. Look at Sheamus. Sheamus does it all the time.
Hell yeah. Everybody, him and Daniel Bryan are the two people everybody always says when you fight them, it's like you always gotta fight them 100%. Otherwise, she's gonna get hurt.
Then we had some weird things going on. We have Almas versus John Morrison. I really didn't feel this at all.
Yeah, I agree. It could have been really cool, but it just wasn't.
Yeah, it was just off. And then AJ Styles defeats Xavier Woods. I thought the match was great, but you know what?
Yeah.
You can start getting Xavier like building. If you don't have the New Day together, give Xavier something.
But is he gonna be AJ? I don't.
He beat him before.
You right.
He got a win over AJ before, and that'll be a good stepping stone for just him starting a singles career kind of thing.
Oh, it's some type of story to go off of. You right.
He has a win off of Bobby Lashley.
True.
So, yeah, you gotta. I feel like you could really, and then also Xavier was probably one of your best people on the mic, I mean, especially as a babyface. So you could easily book him easily. Like he's probably your easiest person to book that you could build up easily, and everyone will accept it.
That's true. I agree.
And then we get to our main event. We have Raw Tag Team Champions RKA Bro defeat WWE Champion Bobby Lashley MVP. I actually thought the match was cool. I like the way it ends. I don't mind seeing Orton versus Bobby, but I just don't like the fact that they have to have the titles in order to do this.
I see. But you know what? I mean, they made sense of it though, just because of last week and everything. Yeah. So I was just like, okay.
Yeah. But I wouldn't mind Randy Orton, but and Randy Orton versus Bobby Lashley. I just don't like the fact that they are tag team champions and they're gonna defend the titles because they're gonna be involved in the world title match.
Well, again, like I said, Bobby came out there and said his piece. Yeah. So he's a champ. Sometimes the champ gets to do what they want.
And he got an RKO.
That's true.
Yep.
I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah. Poor MVP. He just be getting beat up.
Yep. All right. I guess we'll go into NXT. Why is my thing acting up? What do you think of the new design?
Of who?
NXT.
I haven't seen anything.
Oh, I sent
except for the logo.
I sent you a picture. It's supposed to be like a very vibrant or stuff like that. I'll send you it right now.
All I know is the little logo that they keep showing. They keep flashing it on social media. That's all I know.
With hip hop music.
I mean, does that mean that Swerve is going to be the front man of the new NXT? Okay.
Yeah. It like honestly, I don't. They kind of brighten it up. I guess like I don't mind it. I actually wouldn't mind like a white ring. Be different. I think they just like spicing it up, like brightening up the show.
Okay.
And
I mean, that picture looks way too saturated. I can barely see what's happening, and that's not even a. No, I mean, what the design they have, like those bright ass orange and blue lights in the side. They gonna have that on the television the whole time?
I don't know. No, this is just like the concept of what they planning to do for it, though.
Okay.
I think they're gonna show more of the crowd in the CWC instead of having them.
Well, I think it would. If they're trying to refresh how the environment itself looks, the stands and stuff, they gotta go.
Yeah.
They kind of gotta change. Yeah.
And I think that's what Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard is going to have control of, is just the presentation of the show.
If that's all, that's fine. You know what I mean?
I think Triple H and his crew is still running the show as it is, but McMahon and Bruce Pritchard is more for like the set design and like the just like the presentation of the show.
I mean, the presentation also includes some of the aesthetics of some of the wrestlers. Just ask Bronson Reed. They didn't want to see you, so that leads to problems. So we'll see.
We'll see. So we got NXT coming up. We have Sarray versus Mandy Rose.
God damn, she killed her.
She was killing people, yo.
That's not what I wanted to see. I didn't want to see Mandy Rose get murdered when she first came back. They had to take her out with a towel and everything.
Yeah, it was good though.
Yeah, it was a good match, but why she had to die?
I don't know. See, she comes back to life.
She comes back with a new face? It's terrible.
She gonna have like this.
I like the old Mandy Rose face. Damn, why you gotta do that?
She gonna have a pink Sheamus mask.
Wow. Okay. I'm. You say that as a joke, but you haven't really got a good female masked wrestler that's not a masked wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Sasha was the closest, right? Yeah. So we need a real long-term bad. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. You sold me on it.
And then we got Kyle O'Reilly defeat Duke Hudson. That was actually a solid match.
That was a good match. He chopped down that big ass dude. Like he showed a way a technical guy could beat somebody much bigger.
Yep. We have Ivan Dragunov proclaiming "Long live Cesaro."
Who is that?
The ring general has fallen. That's his he's Chess Republic.
But who's the Tsar right now?
That's him.
Is it some evil guy?
It's him.
Are we at war with him?
I guess so.
Or you saying that's what he calls himself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm like, he got people worshiping some dude. Like, who? We talking about the Tsar? Okay.
We got Imperium defeating Drake Maverick and Grayson Waller. I didn't know what the hell that was going on, but I heard they have a storyline going on 205, so I guess that was that.
Okay, that's why they were paired. I'm like, they didn't just do that because they got rid of the other guy. All right.
Yeah. LA Knight defeats Johnny Gargano. I thought this match was great. Fucking the whole thing, everything that's going on with Dexter Lumis, this and like the whole like the pictures of the bachelor party and shit like that just has me rolling.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite part of the show actually.
Raquel Gonzalez defeats Jesse Kamei. There you go.
Is that the girl from the formerly the Robert Stone brand?
Yes.
Okay.
For Frankie Monet.
Mm-hmm. Is it officially her brand now? Did she steal it?
I guess she stole it.
Okay.
Hasn't done nothing with it though. We had an interview with Samoa Joe. I dug what he was talking about. I actually dug what he was doing. So yeah, long live the champ, Samoa Joe. Yeah, Roger Strong defeat Ikemen Jaro. That was mean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was a mean backstabber. Like, really mean.
Poor guy.
And then our main event was Tommaso Ciampa defeating Ridge Holland. I was actually surprised he actually beat Ridge Holland.
That's true.
I thought there was like.
I saw this dude was on a roll.
Yeah. Tommaso Ciampa was like, nope, I'll fuck you up. Great match. Great NXT. Very action packed. Very good story. I always say they always have a better story than most of the rosters. Most of the main rosters. So, give it an A.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely give it an A. Not an A+ this week.
And Monday Night Raw, where you give it? I didn't put that one up.
Again, match wise, I thought it was pretty good. So I'll have to give it a B-. Nah. C+.
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 You know what? Just because of that United States Championship match, which was like a good chunk of the show, I'll give it a B-.
Okay.
Yeah, that United States title that match was about almost like a half hour of the show. So I was like, yeah, that took a good chunk out of it.
It's just, could I take that half hour out and not watch anything else? Because a lot of it was kind of like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yep. Now we go into AEW Dynamite. Oh, you want to go into Dark Revelation?
No, I didn't get to see much of them. I did get to see the special one though, and for that they showed yesterday.
Cool.
Well, it premiered yesterday, but I think it's the one that's taped before the shows.
Yeah.
So that's like the first one of that news. What is that? Dark? No. So the Monday one's Dark Elevation. So this was like the first of the new Darks, I guess.
Okay.
And CM Punk was on there. So at the end, they had a match with Darby. I think that's another match with
2.0.
Garcia. Yeah, 2.0 Garcia. And then CM Punk came out there.
Oh, okay.
So, yep.
Okay. So we're getting.
She had a good match. I will give credit. She had a match on there.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty good.
So I guess we go into AEW Dynamite. We kick off the show with Santana Ortiz and FTR. Santana Ortiz win. And
yes,
my only thing is I wish it was set up for maybe like a number contender match, just making them match because the storyline was very personal and it actually got really personal with the injury and stuff. So I wish it was like more on the line to do this. So other than that, the match was good. Probably one of their best matches on AEW.
Ortiz with that flip, son. That shit was crazy. Yep. What?
The ninja flip.
Did the NPC flip. He did the player character flip. He was like, oh, I'll put all my points into agility. Watch this.
It was a really good match, though. One of Ortiz's and Santana's best matches, I'll say. CM Punk addressed the AEW fans. And then he gets jumped. And then Darby and Sting come. And then Sting hyped up their match. It was cool.
Yeah, basically.
And we saw the first go to sleep.
That's true. Okay. You're
right. Then we got Orange Cassidy versus Jack Evans. I did not really care for this match at all.
Yeah, it wasn't anything special. It was all right, but special, nah.
Jim Ross interviews Chris Jericho. I actually thought that was actually really well done as well.
I agree.
And hopefully Corazon
de Leon as well. So yeah.
Let's go Corazon de Leon.
We'll see.
Swear to God, he better come out like that. Corazon de Leon. Come on, Jericho. Do that. That would be great.
Do it.
We have Brian Cage versus Powerhouse Hobbs 1-on-1.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty solid match.
Yeah. I wanted a little bit more. Then again, I haven't really see Hobbs like really go at it lately, so I wanted more of a match. I know what Brian Cage could do. It was kind of stiff here and there. It wasn't like I wish it. I say do it again. Put something on the line.
It's not over. It's not over.
And hopefully it'll be a better match. But
Ricky came out, made a mess, distracted him, and Cage lost, I believe. So.
And Cage got to get his little crew going now because he's by himself fighting like four
his
people.
His workout crew. Yeah. He should bring Jordan Grace over.
There you go.
And they should just flex on everybody.
There you go. We had
wait, please let this be real. Let's make them a tag team called the Sexy Muscle Bomber.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go. I'm all for that. 100%.
Just beat everybody.
Ty Conti versus Penelope Ford.
It was all right.
Match was sloppy.
I would say it's not either one of their best matches though.
No.
I give crap to Penelope Ford a lot, dude. She ain't that great.
Yeah. I say the same thing, but it kind of built into Ty Conti. She beats Ford, and then she gets jumped after the match, and then the return of Anna Jay.
And that was cool.
And then
that's probably the best part of the match.
And then she declares her spot in the Casino Battle Royal.
I would say she's my pick, but
next match was the 8-man tag: Lucha Bros, Jurassic Express versus the Elite.
It was very fun. So I thought it was all right.
Yeah,
I like the shenanigans in the cage, coming down at the end. Kenny going crazy.
Yeah.
Kenny with the black hair going crazy.
I know, he dyed his hair jet black.
He didn't have to. He just did it. Well, he does because he doesn't have the cleaner stripe, whatever, the puff in the front.
Yeah.
The white little bit. So now he's just evil Kenny.
Yeah. He looks like Shin Kenny.
Shin Kenny. All right.
Dark hair. It looks like it's gonna run off like if he fucking sweats.
I'm saying, yeah. Kind of reminds me of Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Why is his hair so impossibly black?
So my big issues with AEW, and I always have this issue with AEW, is the fact that I can predict the whole card. So once I see the matches that are lining up on Dynamite, I can tell you exactly who's gonna win.
Certain ones, yes. A lot of them involving the lesser known people. So like, if you see Varsity versus like say the Lucha Bros, odds are Varsity's gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Exactly.
There's certain people they put, and it's like, I get that you can't just be having your name people lose, but you should be having them fight each other more.
Yeah.
They got a lot of people with names.
Yep. Yep. And move on. I'll give AEW as a go home episode to All Out. I'll give it a B minus.
Yeah, I was about to say that's about what I would give mine. I could want some better women's matches. That's about it, dude.
Yeah, they just need better.
But they had the main story stuff, so I can't fault them on that. Like they threw the CM Punk and Darby in your face. They had the Elite and the tag stuff all wrapped up in one. So like that's the major stuff. Christian, he got the holy hell beat out of him.
Yeah.
Like the women's stuff, it wasn't that impactful, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had Bert talking trash, but like, Statlander didn't say anything.
She don't say anything. She never says anything.
She didn't say anything. So.
Yeah. We go into the shows. We go into SmackDown. That is next. Oh, Impact Wrestling. We didn't. I did actually watch Impact this week.
Good stuff.
Did you watch it?
I got to see some of the. I got to see actually a few of the matches. I got to see the women's tag. Was it a 6-way tag? Yes.
Yes.
The intergender 6-way tag match.
Yes.
What is their team called? Jordan Grace and Ellering. I think they do have a name. Ellering and Jordan Grace.
I forgot what they're called. I can't think of it.
But they have the outfits and everything now.
Yeah.
So they are an official team. I think they signed up somewhere.
Yeah. And then you had
I believe Taylor
DK
was with them. So
yeah.
Yeah, DK had a match. Yeah, it was
Fala Blah and No Way versus DK. DK won.
They tried to eat Fala Blah's hands, and that was messed up. And it made him wild out.
Josh Alexander versus Jay Christ. I actually thought that match was pretty solid.
Yeah, pretty good.
Vaju and Shuri defeat Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green.
He was talking mad smack. He lost? What?
Vaju need Chelsea in the face.
Oh, well, damn. I mean, you got to do what you got to do when you want to win, right?
And then you had the non-title match. Wins. Dreamer wins. He gets added to the title match. Ace Austin versus Tommy Dreamer.
I did not see this. I only saw the clip of the Insecurity. Was it good?
It was an alright match. Like as much as Tommy Dreamer could do, like he's limited to what he can do. But winner is Ace Austin. So it's Ace Austin versus Christian at Victory Road.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
wait, didn't they? I saw they were building something with Morrissey Marcy and Moose.
Yeah, they had a promo
promo.
against each other.
Yep.
So that's
that could be interesting.
Victory Road's gonna be interesting. Oh, and your boy, Outlandish.
Oh, Zicky Dice.
He was part of Brian Myers' crew. Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool.
Happy to see him.
Oh
back.
yeah, and we didn't say it, but I believe it was congratulations to TJP too. Didn't he have a baby last week?
Yes, TJP.
So I know he's in Impact.
Yep. And then in New Japan, he's been doing a lot of stuff from them too.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
All right. And now we go to Friday. Impact. Where you give it?
Impact. I probably give it I didn't see the entire thing, but what I saw, I give it a solid B.
Solid B. I'll give it B minus. Like main event was it was not. It's hard. It's hard to watch Tommy Dreamer wrestle now, because I just see him in pain.
yeah, that's true.
Well, Ace Austin is an incredible athlete though. Like he carries whatever he could carry, but yeah, I didn't care for the match. The rest of the stuff was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. Oh yeah, B minus as well. Friday night SmackDown, we kick off with the Street Profits versus the tag team champions, the Usos, and they win by DQ.
I mean, they didn't really have to,
Yeah,
but again, I thought it was pretty good. I like the direction they're going. They're feuding with Street Profits now, talking all that smack. They didn't get their permission slips though.
Yeah,
the Montez was saying. So
yep.
I thought it was good.
Really good.
Montez almost. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop with this. He's giving me a heart. He does that cool-ass frog splash. Then he turned in midair.
Yep.
And then at the end of the match, he dives out, and it looks like he just died.
He cracked his leg.
But then he got up. He was all good. So
yep. You just wait till he gets up. You're like, whew.
Yeah, because he was just there was no way. He looked like Red Velvet. I'm just going to say. It was just like, well, bruh.
At least he gets it. At least he does the full flip.
At least I'm just saying, y'all gotta cut that out, please.
You got SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch refuses to face Bianca Belair. I actually like the back and forth really well, but the thing is, the one thing is hard is that you cannot get the crowd to hate Becky, because the people love Becky because everyone loves her story. So Becky's trying her best to get booed, and she's not succeeding.
She seemed like she was just being honest. So if you wanted to boo her, you wanted to boo her. I think you could get behind what she was saying.
Yeah.
She was like, that girl got sucker punched and now she mad.
Yeah. So
deal with it. That's literally what she said. And then the shades came down. That's what should have happened.
Yeah. And I liked the promo. I thought it was cool. It was a good one-on-one. And Bianca kept her.
I was going to say about Becky right now. It seems like she had moved into the realm of Steve Austin, where like that's just who they are. She's Becky Lynch. She doesn't need to be anything else.
Yeah,
she's just the man, and like if you like that, you like that. And so it's like she's probably gonna do some messed up stuff. She's probably gonna do some nice stuff. It just is what it is. Yeah. But I said she gotta bring a gun.
Yeah,
Bianca's talking real reckless, like she gonna kill her. So.
Yeah.
She stole her. She said 28 seconds. Man, listen, she didn't take it lying down like Kofi did.
Yeah.
Oh, then again, would you walk up to Brock Lesnar and be like, "Yo, 6 seconds, really, Brock?" Then he does it again.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar is another one that you want to be like, "Hey, we could have done better." Anyway,
he's just gonna look at you like, "What?"
Rick Boogs versus Dolph Ziggler. This was actually a pretty solid match, really fun. Boogs, big dude, and the crowd was really behind him.
I love it. His personality was meant to pop, because like that type of thing is so unique. It's kind of unique now, isn't it? It's like because that era of music is dead. Yeah. So yeah, he
works.
I just like that they highlight his strength.
Yeah, I dug it. What good match. Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. I thought it was a great match. Cesaro wins by DQ. That
was a really good match. Not gonna lie. That's messed up how he did him with the chair.
He did him. And then Edge came for the save. And I actually liked their promos back and forth as well. Mm-hmm. Logan Paul and Happy Corbin attacked Kevin Owens. I actually thought the segment was great. I like the Happy Corbin. I think his character right now is killing it right now.
It's obnoxious. It's great.
Yeah.
It's a natural evolution they gave you so long. It didn't just happen overnight. So, yeah.
I still have a feeling he's going to go broke again.
Maybe
Maybe
he's
if
gonna
he
challenge
loses,
KO
where he
to like a
loses.
match. Oh yeah, but see, I like how even they kept $100 in play, like,
Yeah.
and then Logan Paul had $100. Why did he have the money?
I don't know.
So, it was good. It was good.
It was good. Sami Zayn defeats Dominic Mysterio. Another repeat match, but I actually thought the match was actually really good. I like the fact that he got kicked in the face. It made me happy.
Yeah, true enough.
Let's get Rey Mysterio versus Sami Zayn. I would like to see that.
I mean, at some point, isn't it gonna happen? Like, he ran out there to help his son, right?
He's gonna come in. I think next week, watch, you're gonna see Rey Mysterio versus Sami Zayn because he's like, this is how it's gonna be done.
And then he loses.
And then he loses, but he probably loses because of Dominic.
Exactly, because of Dominic. That's a story, man. You can't.
There you go.
Let's see.
Universal Champion match. Roman Reigns defeats Finn Balor. It was a hell of a match. I thought it was, honestly. So when I was watching this match, I was looking at the time and I was like, it was like 9:40, and I'm like, yo. So yeah, like, this is the last match. Are they really gonna just like have him destroy and just show off for like 20 minutes?
But I was like, they can't be shenanigans the whole time,
Yeah.
right? So
it was good. It started off with
Yeah.
the Usos jumping Finn Balor, and then then you see Roman Reigns coming to pick up this clean up the rest, and then he got surprised.
Yes, sir.
He
ain't no pushover.
Yo, that kick to the fucking leg looked like it mean.
He's a crab man, man. He knows how to do damage.
So my issue, this is my only issue, and I just wish it was more like it, I want him to wrestle NXT Balor, not like old IC champion Balor from a couple years ago, and that's what I'm seeing from Balor. I want that aggressive fucking crab man Balor in the main roster, and I feel like we saw a little bits of it, but I think they could have showed a lot more of that side.
Yeah, that's about it. I get what you mean.
Yeah, I want to see the full Crabman Balor. But match was good. Match was great, actually. And they actually have really good chemistry for what they have. It's been a long time since they fought each other.
But you know what? It's just they're both really good.
Yeah.
So when you put two really good people together, it kind of what happens, man. Like I the one thing I always appreciate about somebody like Finn Balor is that he constantly gets to fights with people bigger than him, but he never makes it look like. Even Brock Lesnar, he turned it around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's got that skill to make it look like you got to watch out for this guy because he's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
So that's what I like about that match. He got Roman, he got his leg, he got a little bit. That's what I'm saying. He got a little bit of that crab man.
Yeah.
So.
I want like full NXT Balor, like the way he was aggressive with the legs and things like that. That's what I want to see. And it looks like, his fingers look like they never healed from Pete Dunne. His fingers still look crippled. Like, you should get that checked, man.
Once he gets you, you're never the same.
Yeah. Last but not least, SmackDown, I'll give it a A.
I'll give it an A. I want to give it an A plus, but not everything was perfect. So.
At least they showed 4 other girls.
As true.
I was like, hey, look, it's Tony Storm.
I mean, I wish they had more time because I saw the joke about like 10 seconds apiece. Like, it's messed up.
Carmella's show was hilarious. She was like, you were in front of the fan for like 6 minutes and just her taking pictures of Liv Morgan. Like, what the fuck are you doing? That made me laugh. That popped me. And then you got Naomi.
Well, see, I like that they continuing that, but it's messed up. That shit that's the way she's getting done.
Yeah.
Like, damn, dog, why you gotta be so dirty with her? But let's see what happens. If she try to snatch Sonya's hair out, I'm just saying.
Yep.
They gonna fight.
Yep. I'm on for it too.
So we'll see.
That's cool. So we saw more sightings of the other women that's on that roster, at least. Yeah, solid A. I thought it was a good SmackDown.
I agree.
AEW Rampage. Did you get to watch it?
Yeah, I got to. Yeah, I mean, again, remind me which one was which because I got to see that and the show after it, which was actually before it.
So Lee Johnson versus Malachi.
versus Malachi. Oh yeah, I got to see that.
I was happy about that.
I liked how they mentioned he looks like he's playing with his food.
Yeah,
and like that match should have been over, but you get the sense that he was out there toying with the guy, and like that's what I liked about it.
I wish he kicked Dustin in the head too.
Yes, I do. You can't get everybody. They got to live to the match.
Wednesday, he'll be getting kicked.
Yeah, and it's gonna be fast too. That's good.
Yeah. I want him to destroy everyone. Go to the factory too and destroy them as well.
Just him inside the school beating up everybody.
Yeah, just kick QT Marshall a couple times in the head. Maybe make him better.
No, they would be friends. Come on, man. They'd be on the same side, same team.
No factory. No Nightmare Factory. No factory. They both get destroyed by the foot of Malachi Black. Kick all of them in the head. They all deserve it.
At least let him beat Big Show first.
Let Malachi kick him in the head too.
All right. If he gets to kick everybody, then that's fine.
Yeah, just have him just kick everybody.
I can't wait till his figure comes out. You know it's gonna have that cool ass. What is that? What is he?
I don't know.
Is he just a Malachi? What is that monster? I don't know what animal that is.
I don't know.
He looks like a bloodborne enemy, actually.
Yeah.
But like, what is he?
I don't know. He has antlers though. I don't know.
But I want to find out.
Then we got Chris Statlander versus Rebel and Jamie Hayter. This match was.
I thought this match was alright for a story match, but like as an actual wrestling match, it was like, But I see what they were doing, so I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
Because Rebel's not a wrestler anymore. She can. Is she still hurt? You know what I'm saying? Like, so no, I kind of got that.
And then main event, which also has CM Punk on the commentating table, was Darby Allin versus Daniel Garcia.
Yes,
that
was alright. I actually liked the match, but like I told you, Merrick, like damn, they got a hell of a rivalry because they keep fighting each other.
Yep. It was good. Sting comes out, Punk comes down. He had a Bret Hart shirt, which was like he kept showing it because Bret Hart's his hero, and all.
Okay.
And actually that's one of my favorite things that was in backstage is when CM Punk talks to Bret, like you could see the fanboy in him, like talking to Bret, and that was something that I always enjoyed in that. And I actually really liked his conversation with him too, because it was like I think they were analyzing the Austin Bret match.
Okay.
And they were talking about it. No, they were analyzing the SummerSlam 92 match.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And CM Punk was there to talk about it. He honestly, CM Punk was like, I'm making sure I'm in this show. There was the one show that he really wanted to do is when Bret Hart was there. So he made sure he was there, and they had a good conversation. But you could see the fanboy in him when he was talking to him. It was really cool.
That's cool. I appreciate that.
Yep. Rampage was okay. It wasn't. I like when Nightmare Factory dies, so I'm all for that. But as a go home show to a big pay per view, I thought there would be a bit more.
Yeah, because I would agree with the feeling like there was something missing because it didn't feel like they had a few from the main, like
besides Darby and Punk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the big. Well, they had the women's stuff that was directly into the women's championship, but like for the men's, it just felt like no tag team, right? Yeah.
No tag team, no big promos, no nothing like that. So I thought it was a missed opportunity for a go home.
That's about it. Like the stuff from Rampage I liked was the Miro, and was that also that day?
Yeah.
Well, they had something to say to each other with the shirt.
Yeah.
So yeah, it had moments. I could give it that.
I'll give it a B, a solid B. I thought the matches were okay. Besides the women's match, I like seeing Malachi Black kill people. So
yeah.
It brings me joy him destroying the Nightmare Factory. It just brings me too much joy. I think I'm excited. I'm enjoying it way too much than I should have.
No, you should enjoy it even more.
Because I want everyone to get kicked in the head, like every single one.
Yeah, of course. You don't remember that sketch?
Yeah. Every single
one. I give you a boot to the head.
Yep.
And I leave to you a boot to the head.
Yep. So I want everyone. So Tony Schiavone gets it. Mm-hmm. Jim Ross gets it.
Yeah, of course. Give it to Taz. I don't care. Excalibur. Nobody's safe.
Ricky Stark. All the groups. All teams. All the teams. Malachi's gonna kick you in the head. Y'all all deserve it.
Somebody needs to make a Christmas video. Malachi is coming to town, and he just kicks everybody.
It's like he roundhouse kicks everybody.
Yep.
But yeah, There's some matches I would like to see him in too. Like, I'm looking at like the roster of like Darby versus Malachi is gonna be interesting when they get to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Pentagon Jr. versus like if they had Lucha on the ground. If it was Lucha on the ground, Pentagon Jr. versus fucking
It would make sense.
Malachi Black, I would love to see that as well. Like, there's some good matches there that they could really do with him, and his style is unique. So basically,
he's Pac. That would be good too.
Him versus Pac, yeah. No, we've seen that. We've seen that in the UK title.
You're right.
Yeah,
right.
Man, he came in as Tommy N at the UK tournament. That match was fucking fantastic. So I wouldn't mind seeing that again. But they did.
That's definitely something I need to rewatch.
Yeah, really did. So yeah, it was good. It was a decent week in wrestling. I feel like again AEW. I feel I'm not gonna get so like wound up by as a go home show. They weren't the greatest. They had some bits and pieces that made you excited, but the rest of it was
Yeah, it just didn't make me super excited. Like, it's still like it didn't match the excitement of SmackDown.
Yeah,
like for a show.
I agree.
And then it was less hype than the other show. I'll put it that way.
Yeah,
it was less hype than Dynamite.
Yeah,
like Dynamite with all the shenanigans at the end. It has me waiting to see them lose the belts.
Yeah, or win the belts,
so,
or they keep the champ.
No,
just saying. I think they. So we go to podcasts we listen to. Boogs is on after the bell. That was actually a really cool conversation. I really enjoyed it.
Nice. I saw the video, the clip of him wringing out his shirt. Jesus,
yep.
man. That dude works hard, man.
CM Punk is on Renee Parquette today. I'm gonna try to listen to it.
I know. I heard the Ric Flair earlier in the week. That was great. Funny.
That was fucking hilarious. I loved it. That was actually really cool.
Yes,
New Day Pod, I always give shout outs to do. Happy birthday, Austin Creed. Today is his birthday, and that's one of our favorite people. So, yeah, go up, down, down.
Yesterday, actually, wasn't it?
No, it's today.
Oh, they were giving him all the shout outs yesterday for today?
Yeah. Or I guess it was yesterday then. I'm all lost with my days.
Because he's 35, so congratulations.
Yep, congratulations. Happy birthday, Austin Creed. And go give him subscribe. Subscribe to Up, Down, Down.
It's free.
Yeah, it's always good shit on there. Shout out to New Day Pod. It was a very funny conversations. They always have funny conversations. I always enjoy their stuff, so definitely listen to that. Talk is Jericho had Matt Cardona on it, and they talked about the deathmatch and stuff. That was actually a really fun conversation with Matt Cardona. And always a shout out to Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. So one of my favorite podcasts I listen to. Has a great community and everything like that. If you actually want to be part of their Facebook community, join their Patreon for like the $5 thing, and you could be part of the community. It's a very great community. They help a lot with, like, if you're looking for something or trying to buy something, things like that. Everyone is kind of very friendly in that sort of thing. So it's actually really cool. But yeah, it was a really good conversation. They talked about the AEW new figures coming out. They talked about some of the new Ultimates that are coming out for WWE. And shout outs to Tenacious T for giving me Bam Bigelow. He found him in the wild.
Nice.
That was a cool Bam Big. I was always a big Bam fan, so I was very happy to see him. And it has the ECW championship, which now I gotta get an RVD for that.
Oh, nice. Okay. Did they make an RVD recently?
Not recent. I thought they was gonna make a recent one because of his Hall of Fame, but I guess not.
True. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get at least shit. I will see him getting an Ultimate. With both titles. That'd be dope. The ECW title and the spinner.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I really forget that he had the spinner at one point.
Yep. Look, it spins. But yeah. Yeah, that was actually really cool. Anything else?
No, that's about it. I didn't get to hear anything except for the.
I just got really bad news.
What happened?
So WWE had officially filed to dissolve NXT UK as of September 7th.
Wow, what? So I hope they incorporate them in, but that's a lot of talent, right?
Yeah, that just broke my heart.
That's a hell of a show.
I don't know what WWE is doing, but I'm not happy with it right now.
Is the NXT still? I mean, is 205 still a thing?
Yeah, still going on.
Damn. All right.
But NXT UK is so underrated. It was so good, and damn, I'm a little sad right now.
Yeah, I am as well. What's up with the? So what happens to
They
like
also
Walter
dissolved
right now?
the Japanese one that they were doing.
It makes sense if they're gonna get rid of the one that actually already had a show to get rid of. So they're gonna get rid of. Then they have an India one too, or do they not
They got
have?
rid of that one too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Um, maybe we could see Kairi Sane in AEW.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool.
She was working on the NXT one, so y'all let everyone go. Let's go, Kairi.
That's
She,
yeah.
she
But
gonna, she
that's
gonna be
just
the
unfortunate
Joker.
for all those people.
She should be the Joker.
Man.
I'll only dream. Kairi Sane.
But yeah, hopefully good things come from this. Like,
I hope
sure, it sounds
so.
positive, but like, hopefully they find a way to like, if they're not gonna use the talent
Yeah.
for a show, like use them for something else. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I guess a lot of them will come to Florida and be part of the NXT, the regular NXT brand, and maybe what I've been hearing is there may be a second NXT show that's going to be the bitches will be the 12-5 spot. So I think it's going to be a second 2-hour show.
Okay, well, we'll see. I mean, they're doing something, right?
Right now I'm very skeptical, and I'm just looking at it with just trying to be as positive as I can. It hurts my, especially when it comes to NXT. It hurts my soul that knowing that what's gonna happen, and I'm just like kind of scared of what's gonna happen. I have a little fear that we might not have the same NXT that we all fell in love with, and that makes me sad because it makes me not want to watch WWE if they ruin one of my favorite things.
I mean, I'll just watch SmackDown.
Yeah, it's just sad.
I can't be mad at all the shows.
Yeah,
but
it's just sad. Like it's just like okay, I'm gonna give it time. I'm gonna give it the opening, then I watch Raw every week, so give it that try of to see what they do with it. Hopefully September 14th we find out what's gonna happen. They are gonna start filming shows, and they're not doing them live anymore, so they're gonna film 2 shows a week. So it's going back to way NXT was working before the big takeovers, before they started traveling with the show.
Okay, got you.
They're not traveling with the show again, no more. So you see what happens. Let's see. I'm scared, but let's see what happens. Try to be modest. Try to be positive. Hopefully, it is positive. Anyway. And last but not least, and it's a sad note, but hopefully. I was actually really sad to hear it, but Daphne passed away. She committed suicide, and it was I read the whole article about it. I saw her last like Instagram post, and that shit was kind of scary. For people that knew her and stuff like that, trying to see where she was at, and to find out she took her life. That's a really sad thing to hear. So, with that said, check on people.
I was just sad to see how many people that you didn't really knew who she. I didn't know who she was too much. I remember her again from the bad part of WCW.
Yeah. She was actually a great character in a bad part.
Yeah,
of
she
WCW.
was. I remember her. I remember her and David Flair. Then I remember her and like the little rivalry she had with other people and stuff. Yeah, Purple Rain, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of funny stuff.
Yeah,
so,
she was the second
she was a bright
female.
spot.
She was the second female cruiserweight champ.
I also noticed like apparently she was close to a lot of the women who are there now.
Yeah.
In some capacity, because I guess she was had stuff to do with either Shimmer and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
she was a big part of Shimmer. Now she was part of Stardom up in Japan. She has a big like positive influence in the backstage of like Impact Wrestling. She was in Impact for quite some time. She was actually with Rosemary originally.
Oh, really? Okay.
They had their little thing, and then Daphne was part of Impact for a while. She was part of WWE. She came through the ECW, WWE, I think, for a very short sprint. And then, yeah. I know I met her, I think in one of the shows I went to back in the day. I met her when I actually wrestled. I actually met her during one of the indie shows that I've done, and she was extremely sweet and very nice. It was just really sad to hear, just to see someone like in that sadness and take their life. It's just really hard to see. So, yeah, check on people. If you see someone sad, kind of like, hey, what's up? What's going on? those little things help a lot. So definitely sad to hear that Daphne passed away. But yeah, she has some cool stuff. Check her stuff up from the WCW times. She has some really good matches on Shimmer. And yeah, check out some of her wrestling stuff. She's really good. Other than that, enjoy All Out tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wrap this up. This is the Wrestling Babble podcast. Follow us on easiest way to listen to All Out Cast is Spotify, Red Cyclone Inc. All Out Podcast is on there from the Morphin Cast, Not a Trekkie, Gamer Rage, Shell Shock, and our Gets Better Restaurant podcast. Follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, and Twitch. All Mark with the mic. Follow Red Cyclone Inc.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Follow us anywhere and everywhere. Red Cyclone 8. That is Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. That is YouTube. That is also Spotify, SoundCloud, and we got a WordPress. So check it out.
Yep. And always remember, follow the Jinkies.
Because he's got sandwiches he's not supposed to have.
Yeah.
But you know what? Just for this once, let him have them. And then the next time you see him, just slap him in the back of the head and be like, what was that for? It was for that sandwich.
You have reason to do it now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Peace.